Thank you guys for coming tonight. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time and welcome. I like to call this the better webinar, but it's not just to say we are better. It's just if you are looking for something better, then we might have a solution for you. So before I get started, I always like to start off with a few questions. First of all, I would love to know, I have 5 kids. Does anyone here have kids or grandkids? If you do, put that number in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know if you have kids or grandkids. Yes, we got a lot. We got nice numbers over here. Nobody wants 5? No, not yet. All right. How many of you are looking to better your health? Maybe want more energy, less stress, better nutrition. Maybe some people might think I want to lose weight. If you do, let's put a 1. If you're here to better your health in any type of way, let's put a 1 in the chat. You don't have to tell me what you want to do, but just put a 1. All right. Nice. And now I would love to know, do you get excited? Do you get excited when you have or see money that you never knew wasn't supposed to come to you? I know a bunch of us got stimulus checks, right? That's always nice. But what if you woke up one day with an extra $50 or you found money on the ground? Does that excite you? If that excites you, give me a 10. Give me a 10. Oh, yep. That excites me, right? That's why I know that might excite most people. You're walking and you just find money just wherever it is. That to me is amazing. All right. So before I get started with going deep into everything, because we are going to talk a little bit about health and money and all this like amazing stories. But what it comes down to is we love to keep our integrity. And when I say integrity, we just like to do things the right way. So when you hear all these stories, what it comes down to is our products are amazing and they do work if you put it in your body and consistently. I'll put that in there because, like anything else, if you take it one day and you don't take it to 5, 10, 20 days later, obviously you might not see the same effect as somebody taking it every single day. Same thing with the financial side. It works if you do and how much you do of it. And that's what it comes down to on that side too. So I just wanted to put that out there. Like I said, my name is Kavaya Quinn. I am a retired RN and a homeschool mama of 5. Those are all my kids right there. We probably need an updated picture because my baby don't fit in that anymore. He is 5 months and rolling all over the place. But I enrolled because of the opportunity. I enrolled because I wanted to do better financially. But ultimately, I ended up falling in love with the products. But I want to take you back to the reason why I started just a venture to become a homeschool mama of 5. Because if you asked me 9 years ago, when I was a registered nurse, if you asked me 9 years ago, hey, what are you going to be doing for the rest of your life? I would never have said retired RN in 9 years. No, I did not see that. And I am so grateful that I have little knocks on the doors like that, that I can, because I know that's my daughter. So that I can definitely open the door and see her face. And that's what brings me back to my story. So 9 years ago, I was a registered nurse. I was working very hard. I picked being a nurse because I said, what's a job I can make good money? I don't have to work 5 times a week. And I have more time with my family and make good money in Hawaii, especially. Like I can be okay, I can buy a house, I can do certain things. And being in the health field and a registered nurse came to me. But it all changed when I was working super hard. I was 2 hours past my lunch break. I was starving. And I just ran into the lunchroom, grabbed my food, shoved it in the microwave. And I was like, just trying to warm it up as fast as I can. In the meantime, when I pulled it out to just scarf it down, I heard my cell phone ding. And I looked at it real quick, and it was a video from my husband. And when he sent me that video, he usually sent me a whole lot of videos, but that one video just made me just stop in the tracks of eating. And I started to cry. And it was weird because I was crying for happiness, but I was crying because I was missing out. And it was a video of my firstborn, who's going to be 10 years old. And it's a video of him walking for the first time. And I was happy because, yay, he's finally walking. And I was sad because I wasn't the person on the other end catching him. And that just hit me in the gut because I was doing the right thing. I was working. I was becoming that registered nurse that's making all the money and being the breadwinner for the family. And I still missed out on a moment, so important moment in my life. And that was when I decided I wanted to be more home with my kids. And this was an opportunity to get there. So my mission is to help others never miss out on a moment again. And if anything that I talked to you about tonight would lead you towards that, then I just invite you to be open to learning more about it. Because what we are in the Brown Box Ohana, we're here to promote movement, growth, and freedom, along with Isagenix, just to do better. Whatever you're looking to improve in your life, because I totally believe in being 1% better every single day, no matter what you can do. I believe in that. And partnering up with Isagenix allows me to do that. And it may allow you to do that too, because our vision with Isagenix is so, like, it aligns so well. They just want everyone to have an abundant, joyful, healthy life. And if that's something you want to do, put another 5 in that chat. If you just want joy and happiness and something in your life is missing right now, let's see what we can do for you. And I want you to meet Isagenix because with Isagenix, they're family owned. And when I say family owned, it's a legacy that they're leaving, and they believe in helping other families like us, like me, and they do amazing things. They're all over the world. They're believers in protecting our planet because we only have one. But what really spoke to me was that they give. They give so much to charity. And that speaks a lot because I'm a giver. I love to give. And when I find something that I align with, that just makes it even more special in my heart. But what is Isagenix? Like, what are we giving? What are we selling? What we do is we just offer simplified, healthy food for the family. Because sometimes when I use nutrition, a lot of people don't really understand what that is. It's basically food. We have a grocery store of food that you can swap out what you're already buying and taking, and your whole family, your entire family can eat. And that's what speaks to me. My whole family can take this, not just mommy's food, not just daddy's food, all my kids. Because we all have gaps in our lives. We all have gaps that we don't all, like, I don't know about you, but with 5 kids, I can't be eating healthy all the time. It's just too hard. It takes up too much time. Prepping whole food is just not in my jam. So if I can give my kids something real quick, no guilt, chicken nuggets at lunch is my jam. Like that, I will give you all day as long as you have your shakes, your greens, and you have some good, healthy food already in you. And I know it's healthy because they do all the hard work for us. So Isagenix goes and does all the scientific stuff. They go do all the research. They test it vigorously. Everything is gluten-free. The thing I love about it is they test for over 70 pesticides. Like, that's crazy because most of our food don't go through that. You guys probably watch all those Netflix like stories or movies about what is really happening with our food. So Isagenix does the hard work for us. They really make sure they are giving you quality products. And that gives me a peace of mind because I'm giving this to my kid and they are getting just as good healthy food as me. So I'm going to ask you, what would you like to do? And I want you to really think about this. Did you come here to this presentation to learn how to eat better, feel better, move better, look better? I came to do better. But I was so amazed that I could do all of these things too. So we're going to go through each one, starting with eating better. Like I said, it's just simple nutrition, which is simple, healthy food. A lot of us get into the mindset that healthy food can only look like whole food veggies with like greens and all these things, lots of, maybe it's fish or protein or whatever it is. Everybody has this idea, but the science behind it all is that Isogenics gives us this whole food. We have this thing called whole blend shakes. It's meal replacements with everything you need. I have counted calories before. I've counted macros. They're no fun for me. I have tried to meal prep from the beginning to the end of the week. Nope. I don't like washing that much dishes, and I don't want to do all that. I don't want to eat the same meal like that. No, I'll drink these shakes though. I'll drink these shakes every single day because my body feels the difference. Now, we don't just have shakes, we have a ton of other things that really help fill your gaps. From cleansing, I just did my first 24-hour cleanse. Whoo, that was amazing. I was a little scared. I thought it was me hungry, but I gotta say, my body felt good. I felt energized. We're supported with the snacks. And at the end of it, I ended up I thought I was only going to do 24, but I did 35. And I was like, wow, I was surprised with myself. But that helps clear out the cellular level toxins. We have stuff to help you with your stress because we believe in total wellness. And with total wellness, that's when you can really have a healthy body, nutrition in you. So think about it. Are you missing key components in your nutrition? Because what you put in your body, and I always like to say this, I heard this from someone, the food that you put in your body is like medicine. It's supposed to help you feel good. It's supposed to give you energy. If you take food and you feel sluggish, tired, you don't want to do nothing, you want to go to sleep, you got to really think about what you're putting in your body. On the flip side too, if you're drinking something that's making you go too fast or like you got heart palpitations, that's not as good either. So really think about what are you putting in your body? Because if I'm going to give this to my kids, I don't want none of that to happen to them. And that's where Feel Better comes into place because my kids can eat everything on here. It's very safe for them. And this is huge because I literally take out stuff out of my pantry, switch out my groceries for this. And have no guilt, no mom guilt that I am feeding my kids chicken nuggets, quesadillas. My kids love cheese. And that's usually our lunch because that's convenient for me. But they get their veggies every single day. They get their protein. They get all these great things. They get really good hydration. And I don't feel bad. And as a mom, I would feel bad if I'm like going fast food or trying to just grab something convenient. This can be for them. Looking better. Whoo, we got something amazing coming out. Yes, we have skin products. We have Isogenesis, what comes with is like Botox in a bottle, but I put it on here. You see that's a pretty little thing right there. It's called Collagen Elixir. And if you don't know what collagen does for you, yes, even guys can take it because everybody's body has collagen. And it's the newest, greatest. It's been around for a while, but ours is coming out on Friday and it is incredible. I've seen the results. I will try it out. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to make my husband try it out too because of the benefits. And because I know the quality of these products already, that's why I'm excited for that. So if you're looking to look better, to age better, that's a great one too. Look into that. Yes, countdown is here. And then, like I said, move better. Are you here for fitness or energy to help your performance? Nope, not only for gym rats, not only for people who like, I lift weights. Nope, this can be for anyone. My mom swears by the repair to help her with her muscle recovery. My husband, he just had he has a sore back and it comes back here and there. He's been taking that to help him recover, to help his muscles come back into no pain zone. And it's been helping him because we're trying to heal our bodies or help our bodies from the inside out. I'm not saying this is going to cure everything, but I'm saying just really be mindful. What are you already putting in your body? And is there something that you can switch out to help you feel better, move better? I swear by Bia. This is Bia and eShots are part of our energy line. Bia, can't go a day without that in my house with 5 kids, got to keep up with them. And this is healthy for me. If you told me to take a regular energy drink, I'd be scared. But this one, I know it's botanical, it's energy, it's adaptogens, all good for stress. You don't get the palpitations, you don't get the crash. That's why I love it, because it's good for me, and it helps me with clarity, focus, and also stress. So my kids don't hear me yelling at them that much. So you're going to love these products. You're really going to love these products because, like I said, as long as you put it in your body consistently, you're going to see a change. You're going to see some kind of change happen to you. And what happens is when you love these products so much, you're going to start talking about it. Hey, you should try this. Hey, you should try that. And we reward you for that. Amazing. If you look at all these things, if you share with others, and this is just sharing with two now, you can get cash, you can get bonuses, you can get a coupon, you can get free products. And right now we have promos to help you get more. We're all about that. We're all about helping you get more, do more. And right now till the 24th, we have free shipping for not products, for a cart over $200. Yes, you get free shipping plus 10% off, plus all the other stuff I said, if you invite 2 people, and then you can earn more when you share with 2. So I'm going to go through all of this and show you the money that you can really save. So it starts with you, and we call it you share, they share, repeat. And with this, I always suggest, hey, let's start with something that will keep and make you as successful as possible. And I always suggest something that lasts for at least 30 days. So we have one pack that's called the 30-day basic pack. And this will get you through the first month. One of the other reasons is we got a 30-day money back guarantee, and that will help on that end too. Like you don't have any risk, you have enough products for the whole 30 days, and this will help qualify for all those promos. So now this, I am overestimating here. I'm telling this because I'm in Washington State and our tax is 10%. So I'll put extra buffer in there. And so if you're anywhere else, you're going to save even more money than this. So our 30-day basic packs with estimated tax and shipping comes up to $280, less if you're in Hawaii. But after Kickstart rewards, so after free shipping, after that extra 10%, it pushes you back down to $234. That's pretty good, because if you think about it, how much are you spending on food every month? How much are you really spending, right? Now let me break it down for you. So that if the initial cost is $234 for your box, and you go, okay, I'm going to share this with 2 people, my mom and my friend. Don't make it hard. Mom and friend, mine's with husband and my mom, whoever it is. You share with 2 people, they're going to ask you, okay, what you got started with? Okay, I will start with the same thing you did, because let's do this. So you share it, mom, you share it, your friend, you all get started on the same 30-day pack. What will happen is you will get back $25 in bonuses for mom, $25 a bonus with a friend, and you do this within your first 30 days, you get another bonus of $100 right back at you. What does that mean for your initial investment into your box? It brings it down. You went from $234 for your initial box to $84 from all these savings. Now, I don't know about you, but $84 for a month of groceries sounds awesome. I just went to Costco tonight and my trip wasn't $84. I wish it was, but it wasn't. But remember, we have more bonuses. We have a share bonus to go on top of that. What was that share bonus, Kawai? Share it too. You get another $50. So $50, wow, look at your cost of your box. You're down to $34. $34 for your whole 30 days. But it gets better. I ain't gonna lie. It gets so good because we have a challenge coming up. It's called Get It Done in 21. And it's so much better or funner, or what, I don't know if that's really a word, but for me, accountability is key. So if you really want to jumpstart your health, kickstart your health, your health journey, tell them, you know what, why don't we all do this together? We all try it for 30 days together, and you all get signed up this week. Let's say you get signed up this week, you tell your mom about it, she gets signed up tomorrow, your friend gets signed up Friday, boom. What will happen is your PIBs will double. So from 25 went to 50 for mom, went from 25 to 50 for friend. That's another $50. Your box is now in the green. If you don't know what that means now you have money in your pocket. You got $16 in your pocket. I don't know what you do with that, but most people, when they go out to eat lunch, costs about that or more. So now you got your groceries for free for the entire month, plus some extra money in your pocket. Now, we don't like to leave people hanging here because I don't know about you. I want everybody to win, including my mom and my friend. So I'm going to tell them, go get your box paid for, go get some extra money and put it in your pocket. Go do the same thing. Do the exact same thing I did. You don't have to go share with two more people. You just tell them to do the same thing you did. And when they do that, when your mom shares and gets her box paid for and her money back in her pocket, you get an additional $100 on top of that. Same thing with your friend. This is incredible because when you do this, when you help them get their box paid for within the first 60 days, now think about it. If you guys get started this week and you tell mom and friend, go do the same thing I just did next week, holy moly, I don't know about you, but that's another $450 back in your pocket. That makes, after paying for your box, you get $466 in your pocket back to you, saying thank you for shopping at our store. Here you go. Thank you for helping your mom. Your mom got her box paid for. Thank you for helping your friend. What would you do with $466 today? What is that going to pay for you? Tell me in the chat. Because for me, that was incredible. That like blew my mind. I was so amazed with $466. Like, and it repeats. This is what spoke to me the most. It repeats if you want to do it. And the team here, we work together. Yes, car registration, phone bill, electric, right? Utilities. It's cold up here in Washington and our furnace is pumping. So that costs money. But guess what? We work together as a team. Everyone wins as a team. We don't make money off of each other here. We make money together because I joined this to do better financially. And there's a lot of people right now in the world that needs to do better. Think about it. Think about people who have lost income, have lost hours, who are hustling out there, who are like selling stuff, making things, side hustles, making food. I have tons of people I know over here who's just trying to sell things to make by, working side jobs just to make it by. And I was at that point because we had to buy a house and I needed money. But the thing is, most of the people are on the left side of this quadrant. Now, this is the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. If you don't know him, go Google him. He's amazing at money and finances. But the key point on this is most people are trading time for money, whether you're an employee working for someone else or you're self-employed. You got to show up to work to get paid. Now, you want to be on the right side. I'm just going to throw it out there because on the right side, you're making money in your sleep. You're making money passively. Meaning, if you're a business owner and you own a system, so you and people make money together, then you don't have to trade as much time for money, or you don't have to trade no time for money. If you're an investor, your money is working harder for you. Now, you guys told me you would be amazed if you woke up to money just magically in your account. And I can show you how you can do that here. Yes, it's going to take some work. Yes, like I said, the opportunity works as long as you do. So I'm going to just take this last bit to go through that. Now, when we work together as a team, we get two legs, a right and a left. You probably saw this before, but I'm going to show you how ours is different. The magic numbers you need to know is 600 and 300. And it doesn't matter which side it is, the computer figures it out for you. But the key point is everyone earns 100% of the BV ordered and reordered, and it gets banked into your account. All right, let's think about this. So if here, her name is, I'm going to call her Kiana. Kiana right here orders 100 BV. Guess what? You don't know Kiana, but when she ordered it, she gets 100% of that BV banked into her bank. He does, your mom does, and you do. banked into whatever side it is. Everyone wins here. Now, team bonus happens when you hit 600 and 300. That equals a total of 900 BV. So think about that. Every time someone orders and reorders, those BVs flow up. You don't even know if they're ordering or reordering. They might have run out of something in the middle of the month and they needed something. Boom, BV flows up. Every time you hit 6 and 3 and equals 900, you get paid out. But you might be thinking, wait, Kawai, that's great, but what about the people above me? What about who enrolled me? Let me tell you, we work together as a team because whoever invited you, when they enroll someone, guess what? They go all the way down. So I'm going to call him Kaika, just because I had one conversation with Kaika today. So Kaika, he went and ordered. He was excited. I'm getting started. And he ordered 100 BV. Your person enrolled Kaika. Nobody here knows anything where Kaika shows up from. But Kaika earns 100 BV. So does Kiana. So does him. So does your mom. And you. And the person who enrolled you. Nothing to do with that BV. That is so key. That's just like somebody giving you money in your savings account for fun. Hey, guess what? I just put 100 BV, or let's just call it like even $10. You want somebody to just give you $10 for fun? Like I would. Can anybody just give me $10 for fun? But here, you get to earn that together. Now, I know I'm talking about all these BVs, and you're like, what does it mean? Every time you hit 600 and 300, it makes 900 BV. You cycle out. What does that equal to? $54. $54. Now, $54 might not excite you, but it excited me because I don't have to work all by myself. I get to work with my team and we can earn BV together. Because when you do that and you start banking and cycling out, this is what spoke to me. Yes, I have to work to help each other, everyone else build it up, but I don't have to work as hard. I'm working smarter, not harder, because when you cycle one cycle a week at $54 a week for a month, do you know what that equals to? That equals to your box being paid for. That's over $200 a month. So you are now eating for free, and all you did was cycle once a week. 5 cycles a week. That's $270 a week. That's over $1,000 a month. I'm pretty sure your car payment is paid for, plus your utilities, all paid for by your groceries. They love me, but can you stop knocking? Thank you. They love me so much. They love the $270 cycles. So anyways, 5 cycles a week, $270 a week, over $1,000 a month. Can your groceries do that for you right now? 10 cycles a week, $540 a week. That's over $2,000 a month. That's paying someone's mortgage. Is your groceries paying for your mortgage? I don't know about you, but my groceries, they weren't paying for my mortgage. 20 cycles a week. This is what got me excited. 20 cycles a week. Whoa, that's over $4,000 a month. $4,000. You're replacing incomes. 40 cycles a week. That's over $8,000. Who's staying home? Who's staying home now? Right? Just imagine. This thing goes all the way up to 250 cycles. But I wanted you just to see, it just starts with one cycle. It just starts with that. And that's all you got to think about. Like, imagine just getting $54 in your bank account, and can you do better with just that right now? Because are you living your best life right now? Not are you not grateful for your life? Because I am truly grateful for where I am. Question is, are you living your best life? Because a year and a half ago, when I first started this, I wasn't living my best life. I was staying at home because I didn't have to go back to work as a nurse. But then we bought our house. We bought this house, and bills come with houses. And I needed to go and find another income. And the choice came. You go back to work as a nurse, or you find something to work at home with. And I refused refused to go back to work as a nurse. So I went to find something to do better. And that's why when I found this, I knew I'm going to say I'm a retired nurse because I'm never going back. I'm never missing out on a moment again. I'm doing this to live my best life. And I get to do it to be healthy and also for the income side. So if you're missing out on something right now, your kids, your grandkids, traveling, whatever it is that's robbing you of your time, whether it's your health or your finances, think about it. Do we have a solution for you? Because I know it's all about timing. And all I'm asking you to do is decide. Decide right now, is this the right thing for me? Do they have the solutions that I'm looking for? Does it fit into my life? Because if it does, if there's just even a little part of it that fits into your life, then go back to the person who invited you and just say, hey, I'm ready to just really hear about it, really hear how it can help me. Because that's all we ask. We ask you just to make a decision on that end. We don't want to waste your time. And we definitely honor our own time too. So we just want to make sure if you are ready to get started or at least hear what is the option for you here, let your person know. If this is really not the time for you, let them know that too. And then we understand that, hey, as long as you are educated about all the options, then that's all that matters. I'd like to thank you guys all for coming. You guys are amazing. I will hang out here for just a little while to go over some questions. And then, yeah,